Welcome to U.S. History, AP History, as well as IB History. My name is Mr. Burba, and the purpose of this video is to just go over the components of our course and as well as introduce myself to all my parents and students. So my name is Mr. Burba. As stated, this is my second year teaching at DMHS. A couple things that I like to do on my spare time. I love history. That's just me nerding out. I love the content that I teach. I love taking classes at the community college and university level just to learn more about my craft. Other courses that I have taught in the past that I really enjoyed are psychology courses, as well as world history courses. On my spare time, I also like to cook. I make some really, really, really good Filipino food. In fact, I take pride in the chicken adobo that I make. If you've ever had it before, I bet it's top five in probably the best Filipino food that you've ever tasted in your life. I'm that confident in it. But one of the reasons why I like to make Filipino food is also because I love to train for marathons and Ironman triathlons. I've run more than 30 marathons, and my goal is to run one marathon in every continent. My favorite marathon so far has been the Great Wall of China. But yeah, so enough about me. Let's go through the course. So all of my courses, AP, IB, and US history, typically have the same makeup. You'll notice on Schoology, when you log in, that there'll always be a file for the corresponding week that we're in. So looking at this file, this is the file from 9.8 to 9.12, and on each file folder, I'll always go ahead and type what we're covering for the week. So in this case, we're covering European colonization. The great thing about this folder, or all my folders, is I'll also go ahead and write the due dates for the course. For every course, there are a few things that you want to remember. Number one, each course will always have weekly reading notes. Each course will always have weekly reading notes, right? For AP US History, they're typically guiding reading questions. For US History, they're notes from our online book. For IB History, the seniors, they're a mix of notes from several secondary source text, college level text. So you just want to make sure that you turn in those notes on time. You also notice that I have what we call Zoom notes. What Zoom notes are just notes that we've done through class activities. This includes analysis of primary and secondary sources. This includes discussion notes that we may have taken. You just want to make sure that you turn those in at the end of each week so I could get an understanding of your understanding of some of our class activities. And the last thing for each week that we typically have is a discussion forum. For all the courses, whether it's AP, US, or IB, it is required that students complete a discussion forum. These discussion forums are usually assigned on Monday, and you have until Saturday, 11:59, to complete the discussion forum. What you need to do is respond to one of the 4 to 5 questions that I have posted, and the response should be 150 words or more. Utilize academic content, which is terminology that we've learned through the week, and also respond to 2 other students, right? Although, that this assignment is due typically every Saturday, you have the whole week to complete this, and much of this content we go over in class. So just make sure you get those discussion forums done. It's nice practice for writing essays, which is something that, of course, you're going to do whether you're in college or whether you're working in the real world, right? The great thing about Schoology is I've also posted for you guys a tentative calendar. And Schoology also provides on the side panel here all of the due dates coming up. So in this case, as of right now, my second period AP US History class, they just need to make sure that they turn in their guided reading questions at 11:59. What I've also done for the student that wants to plan ahead, and parents, you could actually add this calendar to your Google Drive if you would wish. Just make a copy of it, or just save the link, as I'm always updating it, is the tentative calendar. I update this tentative calendar usually every Saturday or every Sunday, and I go ahead and just add all of our events, whether it's monthly events or whether it's weekly events. So for example here, this is my AP US History calendar. If you click on September, October, November, whatever month that you want, it'll have a list of all the assignments. I try to color code everything. Black means that it's done in class. Red means that it's due at the end of class or beginning of class that day, right? All right, well, I hope that this video was very helpful. Just a couple things just to remember, just remember the weekly outline of assignments, reading notes, Zoom notes, discussion questions. Also remember where you can see the due dates. They're either on this tentative calendar, which you could actually go ahead and save, or they're also going to be on Schoology. Well, I hope I answered all of your questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to shoot me an email at ryan.burba@lausd.net. I look forward to meeting you all soon once we get back to some more normalcy. Thank you.